Hi, beautiful. How's my baby? Hi, baby. Hi, sweet baby girl. You on the couch? Come on up. Disco, you bringing me your bone? Come on. Come on, Disco. Come on, Mama. Yep. Oh, no is right. Oh, no is right. Sit down, baby. You can't sit on my lap because then I can't get you in the video, Disco. Hi, baby. Yep, Nicole. Oh, no again. So you all saw the video. You all saw the video of Disco just over the weekend. We took her to what we thought was her forever home. What happened? Your guess is as good as ours. She's an angel. We received updates from the boys, from the men, Stephen and Eric. We kept in contact with them. I texted them personally. This is Amy, checking in day and night, asking if they needed anything, letting them know that there's a team of us. If you have any questions, if you need any assistance, anything. We brought them everything she needed. He responded back with a long voicemail that I actually uploaded and shared it on our private volunteer page. And it said, "You have nothing to worry about. She's fantastic. We've got this kiddo. We took her off her..." Sorry, interruption. We took her off her trazodone. What we do is we keep her on 2 trazodone in the morning and 2 at night because she's been so tossed around between the animal hospital boarding, when we're fortunate enough to have a foster for a few days or a week to give her a break. Remember, she's been with us for over 2 years, Disco. Guys, I can't figure this shit out. She's perfect. This dog is so perfect. She is calm. If you have a fenced-in backyard, there is nothing other than letting her out. She does her zoomies for maybe 5-10 minutes, does her business outside. She is completely housebroken. She is not destructive in the house. If you leave her alone for 6 hours a day, she'll come home, she'll be on the couch. You leave a little radio or a TV on. She is perfection. So anyways, the first update was she was perfect. Everything was perfect. He also said on the voicemail, we took her off her medication. She doesn't need it. I said, I'm not sure you should do that. Regardless, they took her off the medication and she was still perfect, which I thought in time, taking her off the medication, weaning her off once she was settled in a home, she would be fine and adjust. Once she has a home, once she has a family. So anyway, long story short, the day before yesterday, I received a text message from Stephen. And it said, "It's not working out. When can you come and get Disco? I'm sorry, when can you come and get your dog?" So I responded back in shock that my heart was in my throat. "Could you please elaborate and let me know what's going on? I don't understand. Everything was so perfect." So he said he was working. I asked him if he could hold on to her for a day or two until I made room for her because we're completely full at the animal hospital. This room was Poncho's room, this room in here. So we moved Poncho to make room for Disco because we don't want to put her in a kennel environment with barking dogs and stress her out. It's not fair. So anyways, I asked if he could hold on to her for a day or two, and he said yes. Then he said he would call me at 6 p.m. that night, the night before last. He never called me. So I texted him the next morning, which was yesterday morning, and I said, "Stephen, I never heard from you. What's going on?" And he said to me, "Let me recap. Come and get your dog." By then I was furious, disgusted. I reached out to our awesome friend, Robin, who works with the boys and recommended them to us. And I basically told her what I felt. I told her that this was just so devastating for all of us, all of you. Screw us, but Disco. Disco, devastating for Disco. So she said, Amy, I don't even know what to say. I'm disgusted. I don't know what to say. She was sick to her stomach. Bottom line is, I'm not going to sit here and trash anybody. I've done enough of that, but I'm not going to hold back either. We spent 2 hours at their house and went over everything with them. We went over everything between myself and Tiffany and Jesse, and they knew it all. They had it all under control. They had it all worked out. They didn't want our input. We brought her everything she needed, from her food, her meds, her toys, her martingale, her leash, everything. We explained her walking, that if you let her out in the backyard for maybe 15, 10 minutes, not even, and let her just run around, and then if you want to take her for a walk, it's easy peasy. She doesn't even want to go for a walk most of the time. Look at how sad she is. Look at her. So here we are again. Our Disco is back, and she is so sad. We are all sick to our stomachs to see her like this again. Exactly, Kevin, exactly. They didn't even give her any time to adjust. Not even any time to adjust. And there was nothing wrong. Every time we asked, everything was perfect. So go figure. Let me get back to Disco. Let me get back to this beautiful, beautiful dog. To this beautiful soul who is so, so loving and so sweet. She does not understand why she keeps being bounced around and why she's here. I am furious. I am angry. I am sad. I am disgusted, just like all of you are. And for all of you that are saying, oh, she'll find a good home. Guys, it's been over 2 years. Over 2 years. 2.5 going on 3 years for her. How much longer? How much longer? Do you think when we rescued her from the kill shelter that we knew it would take her this long? This is why I say, please understand when we say no, that we can't take in a dog. It's because we have dogs like Disco. Blue is next door in the next room over that we have that is killing us and breaking our hearts. We have so many. We bully breeds, pit bull mixes, Americans that are so sweet, but they don't have homes. We cannot take in another dog until we are focused in getting Disco, her forever home, the right home where they're not going to fail her, where they're going to love her, and they're not going to give up on her. She is traumatized. She is traumatized. And I'm sick to my stomach for her. I fed her a big bowl of hot chicken this morning, thanks to Julio from Chicken Kitchen. She loved it. My baby Darla and Robert were here this morning, and they took her for a walk, and they said she did her business outside and she didn't even want to go. She just wanted to come back in this room. She's sad. She's sad. And I don't blame her for being sad. Disco needs a home. She's great with children. She's great with every person that she meets. If you have a fenced-in yard, she is so easy. She is a cuddle bug. See this? This is all she wants. She'll be on the couch. She will be in your bed. She will put her head on the pillow next to your head, and she will sleep through the night. She will not rip anything up. She will not pee or poop in your house. She is perfect. The only problem is Disco needs to be the only pet in the house. And she's not even reactive when you're outside with her and she sees another animal. She's not one that's going to pull and growl and charge and attack. It's just in a home environment with another dog, she is guarding her stuff. She guards her food bowls, her toys, and it could end up in a disaster. So we are not going to put her in that situation. What is it going to take? How many videos? How many pleas of begging? I don't know. No cats. Absolutely not. No cats. How many pleas and begging videos and photos are we going to have to make for Disco? You tell us. Please. There are over 235,000 people that like our rescue page, 100 plus, Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Where is that angel for Disco? Where is she or he? Please tell me. I don't think Disco liked being in that house. I'm going to be very honest with you. When I got there, I'm going to be honest, it was not the ideal. It's not what I dreamed of for her, you know. But it was a home. It was two people that wanted her, appeared to want her, had the fenced yard. Their work schedules were great. Who am I to say no and not give her that chance? We all have a vision and of what we would picture and where Disco would be living. I see Disco living in a home with either a couple or a single person or even a family that has a big plush couch where she can just cuddle up and watch TV with her family, and a yard that they can just open the door and let her run around and hang out, do her business, come back in and just jump right back up on that couch or that bed with her family. Sleep in a bed and be spoiled and be adored as she deserves to be. That's where I see Disco, not here. Not in this room. And let me tell you, this room, we've been very fortunate here at Imperial Point Animal Hospital. We have this room. We have, if you walk out the hall, we have one across there's Blue in this room. And then right next to this wall, we have Bandit and Betty Boop. Those are the only 3 rooms. Oh, and we turned another room for Poncho. He's in his own little room. Everybody else is in a kennel. And I hate it. I hate kennels. I hate cages. I don't believe any animal. Temporary is one thing. But these rooms are all being torn down this summer. We're losing all of our rooms. So we need to find homes for these dogs, because the thought of putting Disco or Blue or any dog that we have into a kennel environment absolutely destroys all of us. Destroys us. So I'm asking all of you that support 100 Plus, all of you that follow and know and love Disco, I'm asking each and every one of you, if you don't have an animal in your house and you can open up your home to her, whether it's even fostering, please, she's so easy. Don't make her spend any more time alone, isolated, although we come and try to spend as much. I'm here. Tiffany was here this morning, Dollar and Robert. But when we close the doors at night at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, they're alone all the hours till the following morning, alone. It is not the life that this dog or any dog deserves. So please, she's sad. She doesn't understand why she is here and why she's back here. I'm asking all of you for Disco. Please make this our last plea for her. Please, somebody out there, consider opening up your home and your heart to our beautiful, beautiful Disco. Oh, do I love this dog. Everybody loves this dog. She's perfection. And she loves her car rides. You love the car, don't you? You love going for car rides. Yes, you're so good in the car. Look at this face. Look at this beautiful, beautiful girl. I'm done begging. I'm done crying. Disco must be the only animal in the house, in the home. Please share for Disco. Please share for our beautiful girl. Please. I don't know what more we can do between adoption events and posting everywhere we possibly can. We are not, and this is another thing, guys. You ask, oh, I wish you transported. Oh, I wish you would send dogs out of state. Could you frickin' imagine if we did? Where would she be right now? Somebody like that couple that we spent hours at their home and then turned so nasty. Let me recap. Come and get your dog. Seriously. I was nothing but kind and respectful and sweet. There was no reason for that response. She is amazing. She is sweet. She is loving. That's right, Jeannie. They don't deserve another dog. Not from us. I am apologizing to Disco because she was let down yet again by humanity. And it's so sad for her. Please hit the share button when I shut this video down. And please, all of you, really think about it and consider, if you don't have any other pets in your home, if you could give Disco a chance. Reach out to your friends, reach out to family that are close by. If it's a few hours, we don't have a problem driving at all, if it's the right place, the right home. But we will not be pressured into shipping or transporting dogs out of state so that they can be let down And then God knows where they end up. It's not happening. We made them a promise when we rescued them, and our promise is going to be kept. Our responsibility is to them. Our only focus is to them and finding them there forever. Safe, loving, where they're going to be adored. Share, please, for Disco. This is Amy with 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Disco.